go ahead and get the second screen up. Okay. Let's drop it here, why not? Okay. I think we're ready to go now. Well, hello, welcome. I'm doing another stream here. Probably going to do a little bit of tournaments. We'll do at least a little bit of Brix Expedition. Apparently there is actually a Brix Expedition time course, another 2-day time course. This came up yesterday, so I'll save it all today, do it on stream. And I might have something new to try out. I don't think it really counts that much. Yeah, so we'll try him one time. I was just finishing up the dailies there. So I have that one to do. I do want to try one more time. Get at least one more win with Basil the Batlord. It's been really hard for me to do in my shot. I was able to get one done last night, or at least I can get one tile towards them. She has this event plan though, which is that's something I really need. Event spin I would still like to get through, though it's not really good. But yeah, so we have that. There's a couple things we're going to move up towards today. Also, I'm going to go ahead and finish up using my energy right quick. And then we'll go here. No, it's not there. It's in here. It is. I'm going to farm this node. Doing a little bit more tier 3 elixirs. We'll stockpile those a little bit more. Hey, Black Ninja. Okay, let's get that out of the way, and I think I was going to be farming a couple more hard nodes in here. Stockpiling a little bit more on these. And I think also these too. Also, give me a second, I'm going to turn down the music a bit. I don't know why I minimize that. This one just seems a little bit louder. Okay. And yeah, we'll farm this. Oh, I can't farm that one anymore right now. Okay. Sometimes it do be like that. I hate those days, but sometimes it's like that. Sometimes I click on here and see I'm like in position 23. How am I in position 3 right now? I have Basil on my team. Why am I still in 3rd place? Nobody else wanted to beat me? Also, I want that extra victory. I am going to battle them again. This doesn't get me up any higher, but they want really that bad to be with Basil. So I'm going to fight them again. So I can at least get me one of those Fright Night shots. The tiles. There we go. Yes, go ahead and hit over with this. We'll do some damage. Drop some of those. And we just bully this team for a bit, I guess. And I also don't really mind. I mean, I will see what this team works. I mean, granted, it's also it's whatever they want to do, anyways. But like, hey, I'm also happy that somebody is running a team that is not the like hardest thing ever to beat. I probably should have stole that, but well. We go ahead and do an ultimate here, see where that gets. I got some of them. That's actually kind of nice. Let me see us steal that. Okay. I will take those bonus attacks. Wish mine did that more often, enemy did that less, so that is one thing I do still dislike with classic space and like to see it both get buffed and nerfed for, is that you would have them be a little bit more consistent. Because I feel like when they don't do all the extra attacks, it feels very bad. But when they do all the extra attacks, it is exceptionally strong, so it's kind of hard to judge the power, because it can be very overpowered if they do a bunch like that. Like all those extra attacks, very powerful. Them not doing anything is kind of worthless. And of course he gets all this extra pep too. But then you might have like your guy, which is normally the case with mine, who does nothing a lot of the time. We're going to take him out. Go away. Might need to taunt with my guy soon. Yeah, because he's already at full, so that's fair. We do that. Hit him with one of those. Kick him a couple times in the face, and hit him with one of those. There we go. I'll take that. I'll take that one victory. You just crashed, and you lost your draft. That's not fun. Well, might we save some on your channels. The win, but Alan came back, and then Ernest did that thing where he was shooting, yep. Which is interesting, because I'm supposed to have, like, removed the stuff that kind of made him do that, but he still does it. Especially if we get changed too much. It still kind of works. Anti-classic space still kind of works. It still can be really good, though. I have noticed a few less counters, at least like from Ernest, which I would like to fix. Though I just said like it's also spreading payback less. I guess he used to give it or something, but I never felt like mine really ever gave that, or never felt like it played that much into it for me. So I don't care too much about that. I would maybe like to get fixed. They can counter a little bit more, but it's not like the biggest deal ever. We go ahead and build him. Gee, I think my guy had a little bit of a different torso. The little soldier is dangerous with a spear, but he's awful with a sword. That's all we get. Okay. This is 2013. Over a period of one set, the gatehouse raid. Okay, so I don't have this one. I don't have the gatehouse, but I do have the version that looks basically just like that. Okay, and he does still have a Neo's picture. Very interesting. Yeah, that's all we're going to do for him right now. So I will move you up to the top. I will favorite you, so I will want to work on you later. Have to wait for money bags though. No sense really working on him without the money bags. Did I told you I already do that? Yes. Okay, let me check. What's my energy? Okay, my energy is full, so let's do a couple more loots on here. Waiting for like an actual good event planner to actually spend more on it. I'm just doing like 2 energy refreshes a day. Don't want to spend up to the 200 yet. 2 like platinos a day. You're also waiting for money bags. Okay. Though I am going to mess with them a little bit. I always find it a little fun to do so. Where was that challenge team I was using? I thought I saved... How did they get down lower then? Oh yeah, because I was going to try that team for a little bit too. But yeah, that didn't really work out well. No, actually... I should do... I guess I won't actually fully use this team. Because I want to use... I will need to use Basil. Actually, no, I have just another team I'll use. I would like to try that one out a little bit more. I kind of like to try Storm a little bit still. Where in the world did she go? I mean, I guess she is low. I haven't leveled her up too much. I think she's still level 50. So I do look forward to actually messing with her soon. Here we go. Mostly I want to see what his animations are. Yeah, I know he's level 1. I have eyes. Position that you'll use him in the arena. I won't be using him in the arena for a bit. I might watch some stuff. Yeah, well, I was doing some of them a little bit. Okay, so he does go first. Interesting. +10 damage to all foes. +5% bonus for each stack of courage on all heroes. And chance to inflict XP down. Yeah, let's go and do that. Okay, that's a very quick spin. Oh, I guess we're all 3 times speed. It's like, for 1 time speed. Okay, he did like nothing to everybody. Excellent. What even are they? I mean, they're still probably high compared to 37. I mean, he is low, but compared to him, that actually is kind of high. And he's gone. Well, at least I see some an animation from him. Yeah, we'll leave Storm on this team for a little bit. Oh, well, or might even swap over to a... Yeah, let's swap over to... I want to make a more spooky focused team. Okay, so we have them. I will use you next map, though. Don't worry, my friend. I can try out some of my newer spooky stuff. With you, I'm gonna need my boy Malak, wherever he's at. Really wish they would update this. I know that's like probably very low priority, but like, man, is this annoying. Okay, yeah, you wouldn't be down that low. I'm looking for a skeleton. Not that skeleton. This skeleton. There we go. I think that might be a decent team. Well, decent enough team. Big Goth Kids tier 5. Nice. I didn't really attempt that one because I noticed last night at like, well, I guess it was like this morning, like 1 AM, 2 AM, that, oh, Goth Kids was yesterday. I guess I'll go ahead and quickly loot that right quick. Take out some people. Say take out some people, we get the guy that's always want to come back. Should also speed that up. I'm almost curious if you could make like a stall team with him. I mean, I guess that'd be if he could like regain, revive, but just have it with like, okay, you kill him, he comes back, takes some time, dies again, but somebody brings him back alive again, so it's just slowing stuff down. Also, I should probably be using some allies, and we'll definitely do that after this. Militao, some extra gems. It was just always something nice, and I think they're like an interesting goal to work forward to. I mean, it'd be nicer too if they were also like ran a lot more often. So you could like really get some more resources from them. Though I guess maybe like one a month isn't too bad, or like one every like 2 events. I wish it would maybe last a little bit longer or something. Although, I mean, I wouldn't even mind them lasting like all month long, maybe just like ran 2 times a week or something. That might be kind of fun. Just like this month is the Goth Kids or something. I mean, I guess you might want to rotate more if we get more eventually. But like, I do sort of enjoy them as like something to try to get done. I think it might be a little bit more fun when you get some for like some more varied figs. I also think getting some like different rewards eventually would be pretty nice. And go take them all out. Okay, take everybody out. Impressed. Okay, excellent. Let's see. Gen special, yeah. We've said that many times before. No need to have to repeat it again. Okay, let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to do this one, and we'll go ahead and grab me an ally. And wow, that payback really hurt you. And I guess because I'm using you, I'm using somebody who lots of times is a shared fig. Guess I'm just going to use you then. I might change up the team later. What's with you? I don't know what you mean by that. Well, I guess I don't know what the context of that is. But let's see. I will talk about a couple other things tonight. Okay, well I guess we don't use Slobber anymore. And you wasted a guild ally there. Oh well. I guess we just go ahead and just swap you for anybody else. Sure, I guess we just throw you on, because apparently Slobber's not gonna make it. Oh, you mean that part? Okay. I was saying, I felt like you sent that the same exact message almost every time Goth Kids has ran, so it's just kind of like I have like seen that a couple different times before. Let's go ahead and taunt with you, because maybe that will help a little bit. I mean, he still might just go over there and wreck somebody. Do a bunch of damage to you. Go ahead and throw out your Christmas tree. Don't really know why you're going for them. Oh, I guess your thing got cleared by him, of course. Yeah, do you. Because you'd definitely be. I feel like you would definitely have the highest attack on the team. Feels like you do, although maybe that's because you also do like some double attacks. I feel like your attack's way higher than because of that. Oh, but I was going to mention, probably near the end of the stream, I might go through and do some, like just looking up some like Lego stuff. 2 things I want to look up. One is I want to see kind of what they are like selling right now on like Lego's website. And I might even check out like Walmart or somewhere else too, to see maybe like what Lego stuff's even on like sale as well. His birthday's coming up on the 4th, so I might get me a little something. I want to see maybe what they have to offer. I know of a set that I would like to get though, and I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. Well, I don't actually know if it's for sale right now. I think it was like the Cyber Drone or something. It was like a $10 creator set. Would like to get that. I'm sure some place has it. I see what place kind of has it like a good price. Go ahead and order that. I don't want to pay like too much extra for it. But would like to get it when it's still about like $10. Though I will admit, if it wasn't for, well, I guess I wouldn't be getting this. Also, if it wasn't for my birthday. Well, that was a lot of random attacks. I will admit I am kind of eyeballing that bundle with all 3 of the new figs in it for 65 tiles each. Honestly, it's very tempting. I don't think I really have the money or would involve me not getting other stuff that I do want, like Lego Brawls, namely. And I guess we'll be able to get any sets or anything else either. Kind of tempted, because I wouldn't mind maybe getting that. But work isn't exactly yet at the point where I would feel comfortable spending the $100. If it was like I can't really say anything about it, but if it was the thing I'm thinking about was a little bit closer, yeah, if I had more definitive information with that, I would definitely probably go ahead and do that. But I might be in a position where I can start doing that sometime soon. I am kind of looking forward to that. Not saying that like looking forward to spending on a game is like that big of a deal, but I'm looking forward to actually having some stuff to maybe be able to do a little bit better with the content creation, so I can actually be like, here's some of the new stuff, here's some teams with them. I mean, I wouldn't probably be at like that high level or nothing, so there is that, but hey, I wouldn't mind just even having them just mess around with them. Money back to get them up to level 50. To me, that's my like testing level. I can get them up to that high. And might still work out. Man, might get some more news that might make that a little bit more possible, but probably not going to be doing that exactly anytime soon. Let me send some people to the mines. Here we go. But yeah, I will admit that pack is very tempting, though. If they have some other updates like that in the future, if there is a way for me to unlock everything or get some stuff with 65 tiles, I mean, I guess I would be maybe get the set for 3 stars. I know the set has like one where it's like it costs a couple more tiles than the Fig does. You know, if that's the 4th star or the 3rd star. I think 3rd star might be 40 instead of 35, so it's a little bit different. But hey, still, let me get it up really high. I guess the set won't be as neat because it's still not really probably going to be very test worthy at that. I felt like the best abilities are kind of the later ones. But let me go kill some more. But like if I could get all the like the figs unlocked, at least mess around with them, I would probably do so. I felt like that was like an okay enough investment. But also one of the things I want to add, and I'll check the chat after this, is the other thing I want to do after, not after the stream, but like near the end of it more so, is also want to look up maybe some old city stuff, but also at least like some of the newer stuff. I want to see what some of the newer figs look like. I want to go over some more research stuff. And this isn't the team to be fighting this team with. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I guess we're gonna go ahead and give you that. And go start shopping some people. Excellent. But yeah, I just want to start some more stuff with that. Might open up the channel again for that at some point, but I want to make sure it's a little bit more organized this time. It was a little bit too chaotic last time and didn't really work too well for me. Let's go and do that. And they're just going to, I guess, do some taunt fighting, and of course they still didn't really have any buffs, but sure. But I want to do a little bit of that afterwards, probably. Okay, go ahead and pop this. It'll matter if you die, because you can just come back. And I guess we work on Alan. Al. This isn't going to be a fun fight, but I want to at least maybe try it now that I brought myself in here. Some heals. I mean, we might can do it. I mean, if Willa can get her ultimate soon. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go for you next. You do a decent bit of damage. I'm actually surprised that this team seemed like it might actually make it. Give me all that stuff. And I guess he's gonna get payback soon as well. Well, payback, well, ultimate, so everybody gets payback. Well, I'm actually very surprised this worked, but I am happy to have committed to this. Maybe there is hope for some more spooky army stuff for classic space. Around Basil today. Some Ghost today. Digging Kick and Lego Marvel Adventures. Nice. There's Marvel's Quest. There's next on the new figs, or maybe more. Honestly, I'm not sure, because I could see them doing that. Well, because I thought this was going to maybe be the more spooky focused event, and maybe they make more Malicious Malloc into. I mean, I guess I always can do it again. Malicious Malloc into the sort of like what's the word for castle one, but I guess it makes sense that one was the Halloween one, but I was like, I don't know. Basil, I could see maybe them doing more spooky. They had more other spooky characters originally in the story, but it seemed like they're going a little bit more castle, though they also brought in Fright Night, which is interesting. A little bit of wrinkle there, but he is also Fright Night, so I feel like if you were going to put a Fright Night tagged fig into anything, it would suddenly be this one. And he's just going to vomit on us and shows how worthless my own was. But I could see that being the case. Though, well, I mean, maybe. Well, I guess I could see them maybe doing that, but they would run that. Ow. Much more around October. I feel like that might be a little bit too far away, so probably not the next one. Please don't spin and kill Santa. Let's go and pop this. And of course he gets stomped back. I don't care if you kill him. Okay, I might stop for a second and... Whew. So like, I could maybe see that. I would prefer if City was next. I think City definitely deserves to be next. But they might not really be next given the stuff he said in the CCP channel, or not CCP channel, the Q&A thing about wanting to have like some more suggestions for cool city figs. That makes me think they might still be in the planning stages of it. I mean, I could be wrong. They could have already figured it out by now. But there's a good chance they might still be planning. So, probably not. Spooky, maybe next. Though, like I said, I can see that maybe being more for like near the end of October, because Halloween is the end of October. So maybe in 2 updates, assuming they can actually get like they get enough stuff that they're happy with, like for now. Yeah, I'll take one of you. Why not? So that's just my thing there. I feel like City definitely deserves to be next, but you could also maybe get something a little bit different where it might be like, maybe they do some stuff with the hot tag. They tease they might be wanting to do some stuff for the Adventurers theme, and they do have the Adventurer tag, which they might kind of sort of combine those. Maybe I'm not sure. That those still feel a little bit weird to me. To have both of them, yeah, I guess I'll attack you. I thought that was going to actually get you. But, so yeah, that one's kind of a little bit weird. I mean, I feel like most of the stuff we have is fairly decent. I guess Spooky might could use some more love. They haven't gotten too much. Wanted would be cool. Justice would be cool. I think what else we have. Alien could be cool, but they mentioned about not too much more space, though. I mean, I guess they could add in collectibles, so they might not count as space, or you might just have to add the space tag to them. I don't know. I mean, although I guess we can also see it's just getting more collectibles, but just aren't like costume collectibles, because we have a lot of those types of collectibles, but there is a bunch of other collectibles out there that could work. Maybe they don't have as much synergy with the Easter chick and stuff as some other ones do. I don't know. But I feel like City should be close, just no guarantees that they're going to be anytime soon. Malicious Malloc. I mean, I feel like that would be a good thing to do, though. I mean, I could see them updating some tags once a year. I mean, that wouldn't maybe be too bad to have like some things get updated at least once a year. Like City gets an update once a year, Space gets stuff once a year, collectibles, stuff like that. Maybe some little bit more broader stuff or some of the more broad categories. But I would also think advertising-wise, not saying they would do it, but having a Halloween update for more Halloween-related stuff would be smart. Like, maybe you have more spooky stuff end of October, kind of beginning of November. I think one of them, or maybe I guess it was last year, Malicious Malloc, wasn't that actually like on October like 31st or 30th when that started last year too? How many do I? Yeah, I can just swap up some figs later. Well, yeah, we can swap up some ones later. So I think that might be smart. Like you do spooky end of October, you do some more chill stuff, add that onto the holiday break pace. That's already one. I feel like definitely themed to run around Christmas. Add maybe some more Christmas themed stuff into it, or just some more generic chill stuff into it. I'm not saying you can't add some stuff outside of those. I think Fright Night getting the chill tag is kind of interesting, and honestly kind of fits. I was wondering maybe, but like that might be a little too much with me. Collectible Castles, Fright Night, Spooky, and that. I don't know actually what his tags are. I haven't actually even looked at his tags. But yeah, you have that one, and then you might also, I forgot to take Ally. You might also do collectibles journey always around Easter with the Easter chick. I mean, it would make sense to have some events almost be seasonal, so like they will always guarantee to run around then. Though I would also recommend people definitely posting suggestions they want to see more double events, because I think like they said to me that they want sure they will have more 2 events running at one time. That this Ghostbusters was just a test of that. Also, I think the Ghostbusters is kind of like the weakest, and I think also the Ghostbusters might have been run since they don't have them actually in that event. So they're the main thing missing from there. So it might have been to have like everything running at one time. But I think the Ghostbusters also makes the most sense to run at the same time as something else. But I think having some like seasonal things wouldn't be too bad. Let's go Spooky Go. What have we get? Malicious Malloc, because you want to get him to 5. I mean, you can still get him to 5 stars next time. I definitely will. I think I'm like 5 or 3 tiles off, so I definitely will next time the event comes. But although also getting him to 5 stars will also be nice, because that means I can then instantly start working on whatever the next stuff is. So it would actually work out pretty good for me. I think you just said that. I think we will have raids this year. Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it might depend on what we get back. If he ever answers those other questions from the Q&A, I don't know if we ever took a look at those. But he skipped over the questions about, I think, tournaments. Maybe some stuff about Brixpedition as well. I think there was a couple other like random ones he skipped. And all the stuff about raids, really. Although he did mention to give us the information about that as soon as it's done. I think the problem with raids is, and I think as simple as this, they're kind of trying to prioritize stuff that makes some money. Releasing new figs and sets that people don't have get some money. Maybe buffing some other stuff, like some stuff that people might not have had really reason to spend on, might be good, like having Storm and Brutus required, I think, for this, and Zombie, and I think Spooky Girl as well. I think that was like, I think that they do that will also to like slow some people down, but be like, hey, you need to go wide a little bit, and you might be able to like sell a couple things for people to catch up on those. But it's really, I think, because that makes some money. I don't think them releasing raids would exactly get them to make money. Now they could make some if whenever they updated it or added it in, they did, like they actually added in some stuff to maybe incentivize you to pay. I don't know what would exactly be the best way to do that. I mean, maybe if it's hard, you need certain figs in there or something. And it might be a good way to get people to like increase the size of the roster a little bit and go for some of the newer stuff. If maybe you need like a full team to do it, or maybe you have some like locked stuff like an anniversary where you needed like a bunch of different types of teams. That might also encourage some spending, but I think that they just really are working on new stuff that they can sell to people because that's what keeps the lights on. And I don't think they're really exactly making enough money that they're exactly to the point where they might be like too greedy. I think they need to be making the money that they are doing so they can keep the game afloat and not get transferred to something else or whatever. I mean, the game could always still shut down in like a month, who knows. We're hoping it's not, but I mean, I guess that's always a possibility. It's always the possibility when playing mobile games. But yeah, I think that's just really it. Is like they would do raids. I think raids would be a lots of development effort for what amount of developers they have right now, and they can't really sell raids, but they can sell new figs and new sets and updated events. They might add in some new events eventually at some point, but I think also just updating existing events is easier than just straight up making new events. So I think that is kind of what you're going to probably be seeing, which I mean is sad, but at the same time, if it keeps the game open, I can't fault them too much for that. I can't be really too upset at it either. Let me go ahead and get some healing going. Santa's getting kind of low. There we go. So I think that's just really it. You're going to be seeing them do more updates maybe like this. And also, well, at the same time too, they might have made more money off of this event than they did the other ones having 3 figs in it. So you might even see more stuff where it is 3 figs at one time. Which, I mean, I forgot to bring an ally. I don't know if that might be necessarily a bad thing to see more updates like this. I mean, this might be better than getting 2 figs in a set. I don't know. I guess it also depends on what the theme is. I don't know if Castle necessarily needed another set as much as some other themes do. Ow. Let me go ahead and try to kill her off while he's still kind of dizzy. Go ahead and get him more. So yeah, I think that's just really what it is you just have them, they're focusing on the stuff that gets them more money. Let's keep the game going. Though I will also add, personally speaking, if this is going to be the type of stuff we keep getting in the future, I'm also okay with it, because I have liked lots of the recent stuff added to the game. Not maybe going to say it's the best, like, attainable or whatever, but I think I might have to say I rank some of the stuff the new dev team added into the game more than what the old dev team added into the game. As hard of a take as that may sound, I think I do like more of the stuff the new team has added than the old team added. I'm not trying to really just fault them, maybe like a fight between the old team and the new team. It's just, there's definitely, I think, more stuff here that I like. I mean, I'm a big Castle 2007 fan, so a full-ish skeleton army from there. Kind of cool. Santa was a cool addition. Mr. Gold was cool. I think Super Wrestling Corn Cob guy, well, I don't know if you really count them as one or the other. That was kind of, I think, transition time. But Super Wrestler definitely was up there. It's kind of a really cool one. Fright Night's definitely cool. I like seeing some stuff for Castle 2013. I might would have preferred the enemies a little bit more, but these are pretty neat. I think what else? Oh, finally getting Cole added in, really neat. I don't know why he kind of wasn't added in earlier. Masako's really cool. I don't know. If the game keeps on going like this, and I have like the budget, I could see dropping some like $100 every month and a half on this to like get all the stuff unlocked and kind of speed up progression just a little bit. I could see maybe doing that. At least if I decently like the stuff. I mean, if I don't like the stuff, I'm probably not going to really spend any money on the stuff. But that's just kind of how I am. Like, if there's like Lego releases a set I don't care for, I'm not going to buy it. Unless maybe it goes on sale. But I got very distracted there. No, not likely. You don't want more stuff to get added because you want to keep grinding Santa and Andres. I feel like there's a good chance we might, though. I think also the new team should maybe run that event a couple more times by now, I'm gonna be honest. You hope they release the castle set. I'm shocked they didn't release the castle set. Though I say that, I'm also very shocked they didn't release the what was it? King Kahuna. And that might be coming a later thing. Would really like to get King Kahuna. Also, would he be like a costumed pirate fig? Does that count as a costume? Giant face mask and like travel paint and everything? I don't know, that would be kind of cool. I would be down for that, but I was really surprised that we didn't get that one with the pirate update. I mean, I get why we didn't see what they were thinking behind the scenes, that they really wanted to work on releasing a full, somebody else here, a full Lequay team, like full Lequay family, 5 figs for them. I guess King Kahuna would be kind of weird, but maybe King Kahuna could be King Kahuna Lequay, the weird uncle. He's the weird uncle that got stranded on the island and became like king of it. I don't know. Weird lore there. Add on to a last name. He's not a real tribal. Stolen Valor tribal. I don't know. That might be kind of a fun thing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really surprised we didn't get the set. And I think to me, I'm the most sad about the set, because I think it would have looked really nice, and I don't know, I would like to see the build animation. Like, I really like just getting the pirate set just so you can have that nice build animation and get like the full unlock there. I think this one will be easier, though. I think I will have to teams. Where is? Well, I guess I'll do. To break out my arena team again. And I guess we'll go with DigiJ, my man. Get the hype man in here. I think I already completed that time quest, just in case. Actually excited for the Magisto Master event. I'm also excited. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be soon or not. That might be fall. Also, I'm still curious if they meant All-Star. Because to me, All-Star would make more sense with how far he is unlocked. Like, would you have to get like 3 nodes into it? Unless it's going to be set up very differently. I mean, it could be a very in-game sort of master event. Hit him with that. That basically did nothing. I was hoping I was going to do a little bit more to him. But, because I feel like with the All-Star, even if you could go through and do like all nodes in the All-Star event, that's still, what, maybe 10 tiles every time it's active? That won't get you too far. It'll take a couple reruns for you to actually get him maxed out. A Mastiff is set up like the other ones. It'll just take you a couple runs of it. A couple nodes of it, which most in-game players can probably do, unless it's like a crazy tag, newer thing, something like that. It will be a very easy thing for, I think, most people to do and get through almost instantly. So I feel like it might not be a master event. I feel like that might be something that was lost in translation there. Though, I mean, it could still be. I mean, they could always set it up differently than the other master events. And I can see that definitely making sense. But I feel like maybe they meant All-Star. Either way, still looking forward to that. I think that will be kind of fun. And I think that is a good way to maybe do that last star of him. It'll be kind of a fun thing to do. Interesting, kind of like other achievement. Would still like to see them do more like All-Star events in the future. I think All-Stars to me too are definitely a better version of the Master event. So I can see us getting definitely more of them. And we just keep on going and trying to bully this team. I do want to go ahead and kill Slimer though whenever I can. Come on. Oh, we're getting him dizzy at least. Oh, sorry, stunned. The battle of champions here. We pop that onto him. One of these. He's probably going to eat every single one of them, though. And the only problem with doing one of those low up, I believe they can hit the same fig multiple times. I feel like I have done them where they hit the fig that's going to die in one hit like 3 times in a row, and I'm like, could you like hit somebody else, please? Would like to be able to heal you. No, prefer if you didn't die. And he's gone. Well, that did heal us a bit, so I'll take that. 4, I think that's pretty good here. Also, I will catch up on chat once I get done with this battle. I mean, it's not going to be the hardest, especially not with like a timeout limit. Oh, I mean, I guess I might go ahead and catch up on chat. Why not? I don't have to worry about timing out. Reward to get him to 5 stars for you. Oh, what you? I guess you meant Magisto? That'd be way more than 5 stars. Do you think we will get new events besides events being? I think at some point. I think that might also be the thing, is we just don't really have an event to shove too much city into. So I think they are maybe holding off on also doing a like city update or like a city edition till they feel a little bit more comfortable straight up making new events. I don't know when that might fully come around though, but at some point, hopefully. Let me go ahead. I clicked the wrong thing. Want to click on still buffs. Hit him with this, but it actually does more damage. Need more stacks now. And he did way more damage to me than I did to him. Alan's almost dead. Oh. Go ahead and do one of those, do one of these. He's probably going to do it to me right now. Nope, okay, his AI is still a little funky there. There's another one of his ults. DGJ might be dead. Leo's dead, okay. Oh, I don't really need to use this team again afterwards. I don't know why I'm attacking you, I should probably be attacking him. Well, let's go for... Yeah, let's go for you. I will really need to speed up that revive if I want to get Leo back. I would like to get Leo back. But it's very RNG. I mean, if that procs, I mean, it's very strong. Because I feel like I've still had Allen's, I think, use those back-to-back on me even after the nerf. It's just you have to actually get them... You actually have to have his thing trigger as well. I guess this is my problem with this team, is it's still too much kind of RNG. Like if all the things proc, the team is like very strong. Though if nothing procs, it's very, very weak. And at the same time too, there's lots of mirror matches going on, and it feels really bad to lose because your things didn't proc and the enemies did. Because I've had stuff where I haven't got any revives off with my Allen. The enemy gets every single revive off with theirs, and it's just like, that's just sad feeling. I don't know. I also seen like the enemy lose because they didn't get any revive procs as well, and it's just like I felt kind of bad sometimes with enemy Allen when he does like 3 revives and gets nobody, and it's like you have 2 stacks of revive or 3 stacks of revive. It's just like it just doesn't do anything. Where do you get Magister 7 stars? Yeah, so I think they released last August, so I could definitely see them expanding the Malicious Malloc. Would like to have some new. Oh, you asked me if raids in development. I thought you were asking me. Oh wait, no, I skipped that message. That was the same one. I don't exactly know if raids in development because I don't think there's any like immediate way to make money off of raids versus some of the other things that they are doing. Let me just double check. Make sure I have that time quest done. I would really like to get all those tiles from it. Yes. Yeah, let's make sure it wasn't like 19 or something. Maybe I skipped one, so I need to like revive him now. I don't want to cover that one. We're going to finish this one off. And let's. I want to try using the Wonder Team again. Bring back the old days. Sure. Yeah, it was kind of not much. Though I also want to know what exactly was the old team's raids, because that could be kind of what the old team was doing. Because some of the information they had didn't sound as cool as raids got me to think it was going to be. So there is that. So I don't know. I mean, they could even went back to the drawing board there. I mean, I would love it to actually be like a boss fight. That you could have like a couple waves against minions or something, but I would love to have like some actual bosses. Yeah, but we got to unlock at least one of these 3 characters on one run 1. You were mad that the ninjas got released just to not be completable. Well, I mean, I guess you could get this set. I mean, I feel like you kind of have to look at Lionel as like a replacement for the set, so it's kind of similar. Hope we get new campaign chapter. I mean, that would be really nice. I mean, I would love him to move some stuff. I mean, even just moving some stuff to Brix Expedition would be nice. Like, throw in Lay and Governor to, like, Brix Expedition characters. Maybe even Quincy. Let some people be able to farm up or finish off the beginning, like, characters from some of those events. In this game mode, which you still kind of have to play, but you're probably not going to finish, like, Quincy. Some of the others off can be farming, like, the newer, gooder stuff. We hope Peglegs gets more nodes. Yeah, it'd be really nice. Well, I'd actually love more so to get more scrolls. We really want them to add a full police team. Full police I feel like might be a little much, though maybe if they do some space police and some other things that you might can get away with. I think you get more of a full justice team more so. City video will be whenever I have time. They'll also have to like, get stuff for it anyways. Okay, this is going to be an interesting team to fight with this. Actually, it's going to be a lot easier now that he doesn't do his things. Nobody will be countering like they usually do. We're taking them out. Vomit over everybody. Do that. Pop your healing. How much everybody pay back everybody. Give him payback. So everybody will be healed. Come on. You got this, girl. But yeah, I definitely think, as weird as it might be to say, the quality of figs we've gotten has really gone up recently. Take him out with that. It refresh your taunt by a bit. Now we just bully. Need to remember to unstealth you next turn. For that speed boost. Actually, I should just keep on doing your basics. I believe if you do that while she has stealth, it's like 50% pep, so you kind of want to do that with her. Although, gosh, looking back at these figs, remembering their abilities, like, this was really strong back in the day. Their abilities are so weak now comparatively. Like, oh my gosh. Also, I saw a massive wall of text from Jester. Poppy needs an I think Poppy needs another rework. I don't like some of the stuff in her buff was actually good. Like, I kind of like some of the stuff they did with her, though they needed to really make sure that she could gain, like, courage stuff better, and that would make her better. But also, I would do it, like, work in the courage stuff to her revive. Because revive was very low chance, but maybe something like, whenever she used her healing, there's, like, a chance, maybe 15% per courage stack. And then if she does revive, she loses all stacks of courage or something. So you can still have there be a low chance to revive early on. But like near the end, what would that be? 75% chance to revive somebody? That'd be pretty good if she gets 5 stacks of courage. And maybe even do it something where it's kind of like Ashes, basically, where a tank gets hit, she gains a stack of courage. I mean, you could just really copy that over. I think that would be pretty good. Because Maria posted last August about I thought you were talking about the Malik event being in development, so I guess there is a little more progress on them, perhaps. Although maybe it depends, it could have been Captain Go-Go who was working on those, so I don't know if he's actually with them anymore. You'll be okay with all new minifigures in the meantime. We'll wait for I feel like that's the thing, that they're going to try to work up to get more money. Also, it probably doesn't help out. I feel like the dev team needs to get expanded to really do more besides just... They're not just maintaining the game, but it's kind of like they're just maintaining it with adding new stuff and like keep on helping it to make money. And they kind of need to move away from that, though, with the situation in Ukraine. And since that's where this particular dev team is housed, it's probably not the best time to expand the Ukrainian dev team right now. So there is that. So it might have to wait till everything settles down over there for them to be able to do that. Because it is kind of a little bit weird right now. I'm saying weird. I feel like that's really underselling it. But like, well, I guess it is kind of weird to me that they're still actively developing this game in Ukraine, given what's happening in Ukraine, personally. But hey, now I guess if they can find time in the currently busy, hectic schedule, I don't know. I feel like I'm joking about it, but like, it is just surprising to me that the game is still getting developed by these people. I mean, I've heard some things saying they got help for some other parts of Gameloft, and maybe they still kind of are or something, but I feel like they're probably in a little bit of a maintenance mode too right now. Oh, maintenance mode plus, I mean, they're adding new stuff. They're not just exactly keeping the game alive, they're doing at least some stuff to add to it. So I think they at least have some like pluses there. But let's see, what else? Saw some more messages. You don't care all about 7-star and Quincy. I think my thing is not that that's too big of a deal to get a 7-star Quincy. They might need some stuff in the future. They might do some more stuff with Blacktron eventually. They might be really good to be able to get a 7-star Quincy. But I would just like to be able to complete some of those figs out that you don't really have much of a reason to go back and complete out unless you have completed the other stuff further into the event. Because I would like to get some more stuff maxed out, but I don't really have, like... Corn Cob guy is still, I guess, like, decent, but I don't have much of a reason to go back for him when I'm working on Chili and Mr. Gold right now. It would be kind of cool if I could still farm them for maybe something else like Brixpedition. I don't need any of the other stuff in Brixpedition, so having some of these guys in there would be kind of cool. And it would help out newer players be able to reach further into an event a little bit quicker, which might encourage them to spend on it. Like, if I was a new player and I looked at the Imperial event, I don't know if I would exactly spend on this, or maybe had like somewhere you could just skip it and maybe just straight up buy like Mary and Neo and all that kind of stuff. But like, you have to get Lay, you have to get Governor, you have to get Rita, Ernest, Nonsuch. I guess you also technically might need Valiant and LeQuay anyways from outside of the event. Then you have to get a Neo, then you have to get the pirate ship, then you have to get Mary. There's lots of steps there, but if you could limit it to maybe like only maybe even just non-search, Ernest, the ship, and Neo, and Mary. While that's still a lot, that's less than what the 8 it was previously. So I think some stuff like that would be smart to move some of the tier 1 characters, not tier 1, like the first like sort of tiers characters that are locked into events, move them out somewhere else where people could farm them. Because like I would definitely farm Quincy to 7 stars if he was somewhere else. I don't have much more else to do in some stuff like Brixpedition. I would actually change up which maps I would do if I could get some Quincy tiles to possibly finish him off. For me, that would actually be kind of big. I mean, not like too big, but like I would like to finish out some of these characters, but some of them they don't really have a reason. Why would you go out of your way to do that? Anything new with Tiny? Nope, nothing new. We're definitely not doing another Q&A right now. I'd give him probably like 2 updates for doing another Q&A. Last one was definitely too recent. And the Revive got taken away. But I mean, it wasn't exactly the biggest thing. Revive has been the best yet in the aspect of availability of the new minifigures. How tangible they are. For the most part, yes. I think there is a couple downsides for how it was added. I think it might still technically, to me, be like a net positive. But I think it overall has been pretty decent. Suggested that Tierney's could be one event. I mean, I could see that. I don't know if I'd want 2 events for that. I'm not a big fan of doing tier lists, really. I don't know. I just thought I did a 1 for Godzilla Battle Line. I might do another one there, but I don't think I would really do one here. Also, like the original 1 to 5 like tier, they put lots of the early stuff in. Like lots of the early stuff now would just all be like in 1. Was it here when the game came out? It's like maybe 2 if it's good. But everything else would just be trash. But I'm not really that interested in doing tier lists myself. But I want to check with these people's tags: Builder, Tank, Castle, King's Court. Wait, they can do 7 tags? Builder, Tank, Castle, Collectible, Fright Night, Spooky, Chilly. Sorry, Chill. Could we get like York added to Spooky Army? I might suggest that, 'cause that would be kind of nice. That's interesting. I was wondering that was going to work, but maybe he didn't get Castle then. I thought he was Castle, but maybe not. I don't know. He's Fright Night. I'm pretty sure he's Spooky. He's Chill. Interesting that does actually work there. I think probably last collectibles event. I will check the stuff that Sam posted after this, or after stream. We might be moving on over to a different game now, because I mean, we'll kind of milk this for all that we could right now. Let me go grab one more of these. But I am going to go ahead and do something. I don't know if this would be exactly advised. But honestly, I'm kind of more interested in Fright Night than Royce. I'm going to keep on farming Lionel for now. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and buy me his tiles. Probably slow me down in the long run, but I don't mind it too much. Probably for sure next time this comes around, I will buy this bundle. And that is honestly not a bad bundle, especially since it actually unlocks the characters for you. Like, it's actually pretty nice. I guess he's not too bad either. You do get like some good gems and some gold. I think you don't get some gems with that, but still not bad. So what's the gems looking like right now? Okay, so it's double right now. I think I might say it might be better to get these when they're this for half price ish. I don't know. That might be kind of a better deal. But that's not too bad. Some nice stuff here, honestly. Though I'm not probably buying that anytime too soon. Though it's also like at some point maybe just buy some gems and do some of these packs openings like when they come out. Like maybe do like get enough gems to be able to open up all of these packs. Like it's limited to 3. It might be fun to go ahead and just like do a pack opening of those. Just see how bad that goes. Also, I'm going to go ahead and I think log out of here. Oh no, we're going to do a little bit of some tournaments. Let me go ahead and grab all this stuff. That doesn't really get me anything. And we're going to, I think, do a little bit of tournaments. Though, I think I still might want to go on over to the other game. Well, I'll do one battle of this, and we're going to go over to some Primal Ops for a little bit. Trying to make sure I don't have the team that really messed me up. Not to say, well, I think the team didn't mess me up. I think I, like... No, I didn't crash. It was, I think it was in one of these where Ernest or some... Well, I guess it wasn't Ernest. It was just, I was using some other team, and it just froze the game on me. And I had to, like, back out, so I got, like, technically a loss there, even though I didn't really lose. But I did get a loss, so I have to worry about that. Don't want to actually fight that team again. Let's do that. Actually, no, part of me wants to do the Ninjago team. But we'll do this for now. And then we'll pop on over to Primal Ops for a little bit. No idea how many places to take it. We're just going to go ahead and keep going. Well, we'll fight this team a little bit. Trying to break up the classic space again, but oh well, it is what it is. I do want to do some more collectibles again soon. Though you just can't be as creative in tournaments as I wish you could be. Let me just go ahead and bully them. I didn't hit like everybody, it looked like. That was weird. Ow. Give me what little buffs you do have. And just keep on harassing them. And eventually we'll get through them. I'm just not even paying any attention to what their health is looking like. Also looking forward to looking at that city stuff afterwards. Oh, also do maybe some like birthday shopping stuff too. You glad you were able to stay for the legal part at least? We'll probably come back to this too at some point because I'm probably going to try to get high up in an arena before payout as well, but I still have 2 hours before payout, and the well people are more active then. So like no sense rising now because they're just going to knock me back down for later. Let's see, where am I already now? I'm still in 3rd place somehow. I mean, I guess nobody's trying for 3rd. Like I felt like I could get that team there, or I could just fight that team again and get me some more see, did I get any more spooky tiles? Or like Fright Night tiles? No, not that one. I'm gonna go Town Quest. Elite Champion. Nah, I'd have to get 7 more wins to get me another tile, so yeah, they're not really the most worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and change on over to Primal Ops, but we will be back to that one shortly. Primal Ops, let me just go ahead and get Primal Ops actually even started. Or at least I'm welcome getting it started. Also, I'm going to use the restroom right quick, and I'll be right back. We'll do some more talking too when we get back. I want to discuss a couple more things. I need to refill my drink too, so I'm going to come back and grab that. If I could actually get to it, it's behind everything. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying to get some nice city recommendations together for them. I think there is lots of nice city stuff I could definitely be adding to the game. I guess we can show that one. Show. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it blocked that message automatically. That is very interesting. Yeah, so he's in there. Nice people jumped in for the city stuff and for the dev Q&A stuff. I do work so when open up the city stuff, but I'm probably going to have a little bit of a busy week work-wise, so I might not be able to actually sit down and really work too much on getting some of that stuff in. I have like a little bit bigger things to work on. You can put that more. This is the spitter, which I would maybe like to use, but I don't think I don't exactly need them. Tyrannosaurus, I definitely don't need right now. Packy, I don't need either, though I don't want to see, what does you need? Those two, don't need them for anything. Okay, I'll go ahead and do all of y'all. I'll work on you later, maybe. I don't know, you don't really give that many good rewards, so not that big of a deal. You know, 50 out of 60 energy from earlier. I'm gonna go do some of the event stuff. Okay, I might actually have to concentrate for this one. This one has been exceptionally hit or miss for me. Also need to that. Yeah, I need to turn the volume up. There we go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to looking at that city stuff. Also, I'm looking forward to see what they might have out there. I want to get a little something for my birthday. Something like physical. Not that many like priorities of stuff I want to get. Kind of just want to see what's on like a good price. So I don't know. I might get some video. Wouldn't mind maybe get some collectible stuff. I think if I get some collectibles, I'll get them at the store. So probably won't really be looking at those, but. Because there's still a couple of stuff I want to get from last set of collectibles that came out. Okay, hopefully I can do this. Okay, he already got me with poison, so I'm already dying. Excellent. Maybe I can heal a bit. The auto aim is failing me there. I don't know how I got poisoned. I touched him. I guess that did it. Oh, there he is. I got him confused with my own guy. Also, it's not really wanting to let me slide. Please take that off for me, big dude. Because I don't think the T-Rex is actually good in this fight, and I feel like I might already lost this one. But he's good at actually blocking some of the shots for you. Like for me, that is his main use here. Why won't... Hello? There we go, now let me do it. Yep, I've already lost. I'm about to die. Yep. I don't know why. Sometimes it won't let me... I right click and just... No, you didn't actually... You didn't actually press that. You don't get to move. Oh my gosh, come on. It's just annoying. It's very, very hit or miss. But for me, I think largely my city wish list is similar to last time. For like my biggest wants are are largely the same, besides like a little bit more addition of stunts. Stunts are definitely new on that list. Also, I think I'm gonna go back to actually pressing the shift key. I don't know, the right click has been letting me down a bunch. I don't know if I have like the mouse like up here and it's counting as being off screen or something. It just seems like sometimes I push it many times and it just doesn't work for me. Okay, and it's not like I'm out of stamina either, but just sometimes it's like, also when you're not using stamina, it's going away. So sometimes it looks like it could be out to me there. There he is. He's cost me so many gems to farm him from here. I hit the wrong key. I think I just turned the stream off. Trying to hit the right. And we slid. Oh my gosh. Okay, run away. We need to reset. I need to check the stream. He keeps on hitting me super far away. Because I didn't. I'm out of stamina now. That would be why I'm not dashing at this time. He always hits me that last. I need to slide into his spit, but I can never tell early enough where he's spitting it, and I died again. No, send out the big guy, and I'm dead. Of course, it's gonna happen. Okay, that's a little too much information there. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. That's just kind of a little bit of a cursed message. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove that one. That's a little weird. Try. I don't want to burn 40 amber. Is this one? Because I did it last time, full health. But I did it, I think, this morning, earlier today. Because I failed a bunch last night. I'll get one more shot, and it's just. Oh, it was easy. This. I can't hit a single shot. I die all the time. It's frustrating. Let's go farm some more Dimorphodon. I guess we're honestly about to be done with this one because I don't feel like refreshing and doing more. I don't know. When you just die instantly like that, it's not very conducive to wanting to play, grind out some more missions. And of course, we're not even getting like good coin rewards on those either. I was like, it might triple some of them, but nope. Ain't even get anything good there. I want to do. We need to level up a couple dinos right quick. Well, at least get you up to 5. Okay. So we can get a couple more of them up there. No one, I could level everybody almost to max. Well, I don't have that much gold really, but I could get lots of people a little bit more to max. But I don't really want to do it too much because you do have that daily to level up a dino 2 times. So I want to kind of save that because it's an easy one to do. Grab that. Probably be able to do the crate one as well. I haven't done any of my like common crates recently, so that will be a very easy one to do. Shop. Go ahead and grab you. Hey, what's that one? Okay, I haven't seen that bundle before. Yeah, let me grab at least one. I'm gonna say at least one. I would grab one right now. I should just skip that boss fight, but it gives decent rewards, and it sometimes is just very easy to do. Grab the City of Moloch, family crates. Don't really need anything from them. I guess if it gives me the like legendary, it'd be really nice. But I don't have like the biggest need for anything here. I don't even have like the epic unlocked. Ooh, I opened up 7 of these. Wish these would go quicker. Wish I could just like skip these. Shouldn't have to wait for several or nothing. Just like skip it. It's gonna probably all be like nothing I exactly need. Though eventually some of this stuff is actually gonna start turning into Dino XP, which would be kind of nice. But I haven't really had a problem running out on there. I wish it would convert to something like a master currency or something, or like maybe the common DNA would turn into like rare plus keys or something. That might be useful. I mean, I could see doing that. Betuor was your first character to 7 stars? Really? First character? You mean, I presume you mean first event character. Go ahead and do that. Keep on opening these. I mean, he does, I think, decent, though it is very noticeable how outdated he is at that point. Okay, got some more common DNA. I'm looking forward to the point where I can actually, wait, maybe I actually even got some of those. I need to double check. Some of the people I saw, I think if you get far enough into the game with the Sanctuary stuff, actually starts giving out the rare keys. Okay, so just all common plus. I don't know why I got 70 rare plus stuff at. I mean, maybe that's from some of my Sanctuary stuff. I mean, maybe it's gonna start giving me. Okay, it's giving me rare plus now. Yeah, then maybe these start giving you rare plus as well at some point. Yeah, rare plus. Okay, so it's starting to get a little bit better here. So what was that? I'm at 12. So I guess rank 12 is when it starts giving me that stuff. Kind of nice. Definitely be a lot easier once I get more of these creatures. I wish this also scrolled better because it sometimes just like jumps. It's weird. But that's actually pretty nice there. And I'm looking forward to actually getting more of those, opening up more of them. I can work on getting me some of the actual legendary people in here. And I guess I have enough to complete that last quest part in here. And I might just go ahead and back on out here. We might go ahead and look at some Lego stuff already. Because I think I'm actually kind of out of other stuff to do then. I mean, I guess I'll be doing it this scene too. So BRB, okay. Let me find it right quick. I want to go to lego.com. Oh my gosh, I can actually type at some point. Lego. Lego home. Okay, here we go. Let me continue. Yeah, that's what kids saying. Sure. Okay, finally I'm in. Wait, I guess I can just do this now. First event character, yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know if that's too big of a deal. Oh, let's definitely check on sale. What's going on right now? No. Pirates and Treasure VIP add-on pack. That's not too bad. I only spent $50. That's kind of neat. Okay, that is definitely a little bit cooler. People of the Endless Sea. I want to see what that actually looks like. I don't know if I actually ever looked at that. I mean, that's out of my price range. But that's definitely kind of cool. So this will add to my underwater collection. Can't zoom in at all. Would love to actually zoom in on that image. Okay, some interesting figs. Snake people again somehow. Okay. Underwater. Okay, so we have. Okay. Kind of surprised. That fig is kind of my main draw. But you're pretty decent. You're kind of interesting. That still sounds cursed. Renzo knockdown. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Like, what is that? Yeah, I remember that name now. $14. Yeah, actually, that was tempting. I think I actually have that one. I might not have the potty llama. Might not have you either. Not really interested in some of those. Very interesting, that said. Not getting married anytime soon, so I don't exactly need it. Cute, but random. This was a really nice purchase. Surprised that was actually on sale. People would still buy that. This was an interesting one too. I like the hair and like the person in here was really nice. They were okay. I don't know. It might not have been my biggest thing. I mean, it's not a bad one though. He's the one to complete the whole set too. So that's it for them. And I thought I clicked on open and new. Oh, I clicked on the set and actually click on hello. Open please. Lego, yes. Okay. Let me get back to the store again. Now we here for ideas. Off. What do you have for office? What's that different than sales? Remix. Pirates and Treasure VIP add-on pack purchases. Okay, that's just that thing. And I'd like to find some. Give me some Lego coupons. Okay, so that's not actually anything. What do you have under exclusives? It was in the Ninjago. King Calamari. Yeah, King Calamari. I mean, I figured it was going to be that. Sure. I'll come back to you maybe. Interesting. Way too expensive. Also very interesting. Might not be too expensive. But just I don't have the space for that. Any of these actually interest me? Not many so far, I'm gonna be honest. Lego's catalog recently has been looking kind of weak to me. I figured the squid guy would have some little squid name. And it seemed like I was right. I was like, I feel like that's gonna be a squid guy. Calamari. Mon Calamari! Even though they want very squiddy. That's an interesting brickhead. This would be a little funny set to get, I think. The joke your friend made for his supper. I mean, it's a joke. I just will be honest. Some people might find it a little bit of a weird joke. That was definitely interesting. Haunted house, kind of cool. Wait, is that the haunted? Like, is that the Disney haunted house or just generic haunted house? I think the Disney one's haunted mansion. Yeah, I think is this the ride? Mansion filled with, yeah, this is a Lego Haunted Mansion. Like it's called Haunted House though. Okay, looking at all like the weird stuff. That's $179? Hell no. The blacksmith. Yeah, I forgot how overpriced lots of this stuff was. I remember why I hadn't bought some lots of stuff recently. Santa visit could be interesting. My mom was asking me about some of those. That would actually be a nice one. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna show that to her. Oh, I forgot I actually need to check what my wish list stuff is on here. I just can't believe they released a shoe. They didn't release anything. A shoe. Pick a brick, okay. Lighthouse, yeah, mosaic maker. Well, that make could be interesting. Okay, the Buzz Lightyear from that not really great Buzz Lightyear movie. It's like Lightyear. Such a weird one. Although I will admit, I thought it was kind of funny. Dad picked up Disney Plus, so he wanted to watch some stuff with me on there recently. I'm like, okay, sure, why not? Wish list. Okay, you need to sign them. Where do I actually sign them though? I don't have an account registered. No, I need to sign. Okay, you make sure I. Okay, I think this is the right stuff, right? There we go. Okay. Watch the first episode of Miss Marvel. It was like, alright. Definitely the show's not for me, but I saw something talking about it, and they were talking about She-Hulk, and some people like not having great reviews for it or something. Like, and Miss Marvel had also been like review bombed, and it was something like. I'm gonna look at my wish list. Oh, here we go. And there was something like some people have like review bombed it for being too childish or something. I'm like, I watched them. Like, I feel like it was meant to be childish though. I mean, I think that's also. I feel like I'm out of the demographic for the show. But it was just kind of funny because like this thing's too childish. People complaining about that, but I'm like, I feel like that's kind of the thing. It was kind of, which is also weird because she's in a driver's license, but it felt like younger kids show, not like late teens. Weirdly, this is one thing I'm definitely thinking about getting, and I might see if they just have this anywhere. I said that for later. I'll do some comparative shopping of that later. This set was really nice, really worth it. Okay, those items are no longer even in stock. I do want to look up just straight up right now, creator. Shop. I want to go by theme. Sets by theme. I'm looking for basic creator. I guess with 3 of 1. And I thought that was just kind of funny. Just like, this people review bomb this show by calling it childish. I'm like, wasn't it supposed to be kind of childish? That's not bad. I thought that was going to be much higher for that price. I want to see what the other builds are for this. You know that it's not true, but he still says it anyway because he's not posting it on YouTube, so may as well goof things up a little bit. Okay. Following one player. It's kind of. We're like. I think the one problem they had with that, because I was talking about some people not liking some of the stuff. I think they have personally branched out so much. Like, of course, some people might not like it because you're making stuff that appeals to like a different market, so the people that like the original market stuff might not like the different stuff. Nothing wrong with that. I think you just have to kind of accept that, like, when you try making a different show, there's people that like the original stuff might not like it, or like it as much as they did. I'd like to see what all those actually are supposed to be. A game center? Okay, those other builds aren't as interesting. But yeah, I think they might have like branched off so much that not everybody's liking like the teen, not Hindu, Muslim, Islamic family drama stuff. Like the people that liked Loki or Multiverse of Madness or whatever the other shows are might not be interested in that. I don't know. Like, you're making stuff that's like a different genre kind of now, so of course people might not be as interested in it. It's a nice octopus. That is interesting. Wouldn't probably do that build though. I like the sub here. The ground's kind of cool, and the lobster's neat, but I would probably for sure build this one. I think this one looks like the most bang for your buck. Medieval castle, still the medieval castle. You still have the pirate ship, which I mean, that could be interesting now. I mean, this is the what? Neo's from here. Might have a little bit more of a reason to get it. Also, I think isn't this one turned into the? Yeah, if I got this one, I would probably get and do this build of it. I think that one would be the coolest. Though that one's also kind of cool. I think Treasure Island would be the neatest. And that's 120. I have like a less than $50 limit to spend right now. Malek's Ultimate doesn't take itself seriously. This Mom was a movie. I'm not sure what you exactly mean by this Mom. The camper van's kind of cool. They look kind of expensive for that price. I think I got something about that size for $20 a couple years ago. So yeah, I don't know if I really feel like spending that price. Interesting house. I don't know if I exactly like the colors and look of it. This could be neat. I'll have a couple spaceships. Well, what's the alternate builds? It's a 3-in-1. I like the fig. That would probably be a lot cooler. That could be a cool build for it. I don't know if I would exactly want to spend $35 to get the lander, but I think that looks cool. That could be interesting. Love you. He's got some of the vehicles that don't really fit with minifigures, scale-wise. I always liked the dinosaur stuff when I was younger. Definitely want to get you. Which does leave me a little bit lower down. This one could be a little fun to just kind of get some, like a Voltron mech thing. I think could be kind of like neat. Although I want to see what the other builds are. So you get that. Of course, you get a jet. Makes sense. And a dragon? I don't know. That might could work. Festival definitely did look cool. Why there's a Vespa? It's so weird to me. Let's go city. We'll see what we have in the city. If I had the money, I would. What was last to be 150 back? Not too long. It's almost as much. Okay, not as good for that price. But I will admit, I do kind of want that one. I think it would go nice with my other stuff. Would like to get a passenger train at some point. I just don't fancy too much the looks of some of these passenger trains recently. That would be cool, expensive, kind of neat, but I don't actually like the look of it that much. It feels a little overpriced for what you get. Neat also feels a little bit overpriced. Not too bad. I can almost see that, but I like the other one better. These are kind of cool, a little bit overpriced, but I can get some cheaper maybe. The figs look really neat with these. Have him, want to get her. If I just want to get him to just complete the look anyways. And he's called the Touring Stunt Bike. Let's see what else is with his looks. Doctor Strange, Multiverse, okay. As people call it, just Multiverse of Madness. I know that was a movie, but still just, like, it's all like Marvel stuff. But it had like a bunch of stuff you needed to like see some of the other series to really get, because you needed Wanda's backstory. But if you didn't like the show kind of making fun of like different years of sitcoms, you probably won't go and really get that one or be interested. The last good Marvel. I think a lot of people say that. When early adopters return, you'll grind Leo. Yeah, you mentioned that a couple times. I think, well, I'll probably stop skipping the event whenever I get those maxed. I don't know if I'm really going to be exactly saying I'm going to be not skipping it anyways. I mean, I might do an gem or two refresh. I think I can still do net profit off of those and just work on both of the nodes, do no other like node refreshes or anything. But I think whenever I get one of them maxed out, I will also just do a little bit of farming of Quincy's node, and eventually just whenever I get the two classic space ones maxed, I'm just going to do just the regular energy I get into Quincy's node, just get him maxed. But like, because I would like to get him maxed, this set is also very tempting to me. So it's a little bit overpriced, but looks really cool. I wouldn't mind with this. I don't have like the space to put it though, but these like other buildings are really cool to me. I'd love to get those. Shit looks so funky. But yeah, like that's what I was saying. Like, I would like to get Quincy and like some of these other figs more maxed out, but I just don't see the event really returning anytime soon in a meaningful way for me to do so. Would like to get this one at some point. I'd like to get the monster trucks. I like the other like accessory stuff it comes with. This would be cool. I'd love to get the garbage truck with this. Garbage truck and the bank, you know, all this stuff looks kind of cool. Don't know if I need to do the road. I don't like to necessarily need the other vehicles either, but I like the crook stuff here. I really have the town center. We wish these things could be better, but just sadly, the road play I think kind of just overpriced them. These would be maybe cool to get. I don't really have a place to put them, but I think they would be kind of cool. I'd like some of the more like animal stuff. This would be a cool thing to get. I like the look of this, the space station, but I definitely think it's very overpriced at $80. This one, a little bit better. Like it's still a little overpriced. Wouldn't mind getting this at some point too. I'm a little bit meh on the bond, so I don't really need that much of it. This was like a small thing. They had actually this in my Walmart for like cheap recently, which is kind of cool. Would have been cool if they had this without like that. Maybe had like the house actually more detailed. Otherwise, kind of just like some basic stuff. This is actually very interesting and cool looking. Also, was it this one that had somebody with a black trunk shot? I might be thinking of, there was an agent set where Dr. Inferno was attacking with a giant robot where somebody was wearing like a Blacktron shirt. That might have been an interesting fig. City and Blacktron or something like that. They want to add that into the game. I mean, he isn't relevant past 5 stars, but I still like to get him just for collection's sake. And I feel like it feels bad to me that once you get him to that, there is really no reason to go back and get him, and people probably kind of won't. Though I feel like they might do something eventually where like people will be happy to have had him grinded out and get him to that. Like they're going to drop some kind of like Blacktron event where you're going to really want him or something, maybe an all-star or something crazy like that. Right, we'll see. But you need to get him. Interesting figs here. Kind of neat overall. But I would just like to more of a way to get the ones that you wouldn't really prioritize farming when the event's up, to be able to get them outside of the event. Oh, I want to look at these guys. These are new construction figures. Because they're like, so I was looking at those, but maybe getting one of these, because they look much more different than like South. They might would work pretty well as a city edition. This one just looks cool. I mean, I like the crook vehicle. If I could get the police set that was just the crook vehicle, so not the actual like police stuff in it, I'm pretty sure I would. Not bad. Wouldn't mind maybe getting that at some point. When Leo spare rent during any. Got lots of farming done during that one, which is kind of nice. This is an interesting set. I would be tempted. I think this would be really nice, but I don't have really a good place to display a larger truck like that. There's more basic stuff here. I'm gonna save this one as well to go back to later. I'm gonna try to look up the minifigures. But I also mind getting this one. I feel like this is a little expensive for $30, but I like to get one of these ramps. That build's kind of cool, and I like to get the 2 motorcycle. I don't know if the people are as cool. Oh, I would say too. Definitely need also. I'm gonna open this one and save it. These would be interesting people to add in. Oh no, it's not this one. That one is a nice view. There is a police set that's similar to this, an ice cream truck, and it has 2 robbers wearing like ice cream cone suits. So they would be like wanted, city, and costumed, which I think would be kind of cool. And I also like these kind of like just small sets here. Let me also save you. I like you. It's a full blue outfit. Bike people. This would definitely be a go-to. I think he would be a good go-to. She could work pretty nicely. I don't know if she's maybe as cool though. She would also maybe work with a hot tag. He would work well too. Rocket Racer. A good old callback. Maybe she's okay. Ooh, the new advent calendar. Pray tell, what do you have in you? You're just gonna show it all to me right here. Okay. She looks interesting. She looks neat. And another Santa. And interesting outfit. Is that a horse or a unicorn? Snowman. Okay, it's a little bit better than some of the past ones have been, maybe. Oh, hopefully this isn't all of it, too. Some of these builds look kind of neat. That's cool. Oh, I forgot we had this random set come out. It might be kind of a funny one to pick up. Out of stock. Interesting. Has a train, which is just kind of like an orange version of the current green one. Okay, that's it. I want to see. It was like police. I think it was just called like ice cream. Like ice cream getaway or something along those lines. Here we go. This one. At least I believe, unless it's that ice cream truck. Okay, no. Okay, it would be this one. Because that she has the police with it. Give me like one of these robbers with the suit on. I think that would be really cool. Like, give me an ice cream robber? Oh yeah. This was also kind of interesting looking set. Not that I collect like the Chinese New Year stuff, but I can see that one being a very cool one. Let's see, what other set themes they currently have going? I might check out the Ninjago stuff too. Doubtful I'm gonna pick any of that stuff up, but they did have some interesting ones. Oh, I've got to have the Avatar, like the actual full line of Avatar stuff. They did like a full theme of it for some reason. Very, very weird. They're kind of interesting. I mean, some the sets are interesting. I like how his wheelchair form's bigger than his blue form, because they gave it like longer legs or something. These are actually kind of cool, because I actually like the human tech stuff was actually pretty cool. So that's actually kind of neat. I feel like it's almost like Lego's breaking its no like, not politics, but no like war stuff rule. Not Minecraft. Let's look at minifigures. So let's see what they have for that. This would be cool. I'm looking for that to actually, we actually can do something like this. Oh no, this is the one that supposed to match you. Okay, that's something that I was thinking this was the like build a minifig thing. Muppets, not looking about the Muppets. A couple of those I wouldn't maybe mind getting. Hot Dog Man. Note cards and envelopes. Interesting. There you go. Okay. It have like the past wave collectible minifigures up here. Maybe I scrolled past that. No, okay, it feels weird. I'd like to maybe get that some stuff from that last line. Oh yeah, Monkey Kid. I forgot Monkey Kid exists. If I had the money, would definitely buy that. $80 for this much of a set is a steal. I think Monkey Kid blows out almost everybody else out of the water for value for the price. I mean, lots of the prices are high, but like the stuff you get here is, I think, kind of more than makes up for it. I'm looking for the Inwood and Jago for anybody listening. Oh, there we go. Right on the Monkey Kid. Does that make sense? There's some of these I want, but man, these translate to be much higher than they felt like they should be. So like that one. I don't know why, but I do actually like that vehicle set. I think kind of tempted. I don't exactly know if I need. I'd like the minifigures from this, really. But I kind of want that one. I want that one. And that one. Then, I don't know, maybe these just for the minifigures though. Wow, $35? Like, to me, that's like a $20 set. Maybe $25. This one's like a $13 set. No, I do like that little guy that comes with it. I forgot how long that ship was. Sea temples, kind of neat. I mean, some of these, I'd love to get some of these for the fix. Like, I really like the water stuff for the fix. That one was kind of interesting. I think I actually might would like that one for like not to have all the stuff combined into the mech. I think I could see myself almost doing that for that. A little bit more interesting here, the water dragon. Some nice figs with it too. Let's see, what else do we have for Ninjago? That's it. I like the helicopter thinking. I don't like as much as the original Steak stuff. That's not too bad though. I don't know, $50. Yeah. Ghost Guy coming back is kind of neat. The Keeper's, I thought it was going to be much cheaper than $50, but it's not bad for $50. Like, I don't actually mind this one. That actually looks not too bad. I don't have like the greatest spot to display it in though. That's actually not too bad. I mean, I know that's a small set for sure. I don't hate that one. Jungle Dragon could be kind of interesting. I don't know if the figs look that particularly great. I like the little decor there with that. They're kind of expensive otherwise. That's an interesting dragon. Any of these other ones speaking to me? Not exactly. I need like some more small pop packs. No stuff to say, well that's okay. Will any of these sets look interesting to you? Similar elements. It'll be interesting. We go about the Fire Dragon, that was a neat one. You get that one, okay. Well, I think we'll get back into LEGO Legacy right quick. Kind of got out of this. So I looked at offers, looked at exclusives. Yeah, nothing really else going on. I was trying to think if there was like any other like deal they gave you, but nothing really going on right now, sadly. Let's get back into LEGO Legacy right quick. I think we can do like an arena battle shortly. I'm doing a little bit more city research on my own, but I think I might replace some of my old construction workers with some of the new ones. I think they would stand out a lot as being different looking than Sal. I still feel like, for me, something from like the train stuff. I'd probably go Engineer Max or Conductor Charlie. Like some old school stuff, have named characters. Though maybe they go with somebody newer too, but I think those two would work nicely. Construction, somebody from the Jungle Explorers. Really would like somebody from like the airport. Octane, somebody from stunts. Lots of really nice stunt stuff. Would love one of the underwater people, and also would like one of the like space people. I think there might be some fun, possible cross tag stuff you could do there with them. I mean, I think that could work out nicely. Also, I'm looking forward whenever this comes back, because I want to actually try that last node again. Let's see, in 9 days. Returns in 3 days. Basically, kind of like 4 days now. I almost missed round one of it, because I forget to sometimes look to see whenever it's active again. Alright, so we go ahead and do a quick tournament battle. Like, wait like another minute. So I can do arena whenever it clocks over, because I think then it'll be safe for the people in the bracket before me to not be doing battles anymore. But trying to find out which was the team I had to I can't battle again because I lost out on a battle against them because the game froze up on me. Or locked up or whatever. It wouldn't play anymore. Even though on auto, so I had to exit out, but that counted as an attempt, so I could only get 7 points now, so I don't want to fight that team again. But it just feels so bad having fought that team. Drop that. Take some more people out. One of these. Oh my god, I was like, I might steal some buffs, but they have nothing. Let's go with you. I get to go pop this, might as well. I will take that buff. But yeah, I want to have a couple things, though I feel like the stuff I might like probably not the same as some of the rest of the community might be as interested in, because for me, I'm yeah, the train, construction stuff, these people, those people, like, there's lots of really nice ones I think they could pick from, and some different things, though, if you're only adding in 2 or 3 new figs, it might be a little hard. And I guess I don't know if they might do justice or not. I feel like the police set could be nice to wait on too till they add in like space police. Like, I'm pretty sure you add in space police, there'll be like a lot more thing for a justice team. Like, I'm not sure if I would be the most happy with like 2 justice, like 2 justice minifigures, or 2 justice city, or like 2 police city figs. I might really have some other things from city, but you know, mix that in there with a space police, mix it in there with a maybe somebody kind of police related from collectible minifigures. Like, I actually really like the traffic cop they had back in the day. That might be a fun one to add in. I think that I could see that one working well. I will also bring up some collectible minifigures to do for it. So I'm still ranked 3. Nobody's choosing to bother with me. Okay, this team's getting more and more interesting by the day. I guess we're going to fight them a couple different times. I feel like I want the team with Santa on it. Here we go. I think, well, this team's like, this is definitely a different one. Also, be on the lookout for like in 2 weeks we're gonna have like a Brawl Mega stream. Also, sometime in this week too, maybe Tuesday-ish, we might have another stream to do, I guess it also depends if we have like a big tradition time quest. But after they do a money bags, I really want to mess around a bit working with Lionel when I would get him leveled up a little bit. Actually, like, try him out properly. I mean, honestly, there's not really... I feel like I should really be stealing buffs right now. Actually, I might have hit her with passive block. Okay, she's dead. Excellent. Oh my gosh, she stole off his pep. Please don't. I really wanted to use that pep. I really want to steal these selection of buffs. Stop hitting him. Stop hitting my poor Andreas. Wee wee wee. You have 5 stacks, nothing else. Okay. This might work out for me. Let's go and pop another one of these. Hit him with one of these to do more damage. Hopefully my Santa get his turn soon and do an ult. And she's back. I was hoping we would stop him from doing that. I don't know actually how we managed to kill her though. Is he going to drop that, I guess? Many people are basically dead somehow. Oh, because he can't actually use his ultimate for a bit. Okay, I was about to brag that we won this. I feel like we should have won this, but somehow we have failed winning this. least just hit him with that. Why not? I mean, we somehow got screwed over there. I was really about to brag that we just beat the well in my shot, but somehow that turned around very poorly against me. Well, of course, like him getting like permanently disarmed, or whatever that one. Disabled. I was called disabled. My own terminology there. Well, he's back at least, but we're not gonna have any other thing. I don't feel like you should be calling more assists on me because you killed me. And of course, you have all the revive stat. You actually brought him back now. Though this is not the time to really be bringing him back. Leo? I mean, half my team's back now. Bad gold. Well. Oh, come on. I can't use his ultimate now. You got to stop doing that gold. Why are we attacking gold now? Okay. Keep on bullying them, I guess? I would say bullying them. They're bullying me. And he's disarmed again! Can I get a chance to use an ability sometime, please? I'd like to really use his ultimate one time this fight.
Wait a minute.
Stop it. Please let me use my ultimate before this fight